Federal prosecutors appear to be moving swiftly towards seeking the death penalty against Teresa Youngblut, accused in the fatal shooting of U.S. Border Patrol Agent David Maland during a January traffic stop near the Canadian border. Youngblut's defense team is pushing back, arguing in a June 30 court filing that the aggressive timeline undermines her right to mount a full defense. They claim the government is rushing the process, giving her little time to investigate mitigating evidence, including her mental state and personal history. Youngblut has not yet been formally notified that the government will seek the death penalty. Still, the signals are clear. Attorney General Pam Bondi previously cited her case as an example of the Trump administration's renewed push to pursue capital punishment more aggressively. In a February announcement, Bondi said prosecutors were being instructed to revisit previous, no-seek, death penalty decisions and act swiftly in new capital cases. The January 20 confrontation that left Maland dead began as a routine traffic stop in Vermont. Youngblut and her companion, German national Ophelia Bauckholt, were wearing tactical-style gear and carrying firearms, legal in Vermont, but unusual enough to draw federal attention. According to affidavits, Border Patrol agents began tailing the pair, mistakenly believing Bauckholt's visa had expired. During the stop, authorities say Youngblut fired at least 2 shots from a handgun. Bauckholt, who also brandished a weapon, was killed by agents before she could fire. Maland died shortly after at a nearby hospital. Authorities recovered multiple cell phones, laptops, and a night vision device from the vehicle, a Toyota Prius. The case is further complicated by alleged ties to a cult-like group called Zizan. Investigators say the group is under federal scrutiny in several states, and its leader Jack Ziz, LaSota, was indicted earlier this month on weapons charges. Youngblut's diary reportedly references LSD use, and her fiancé was arrested days later in connection to a California murder that occurred 3 days before the Vermont shooting. While the Department of Justice typically takes over a year to decide on pursuing the death penalty, Youngblut's attorneys argue the current pace is unprecedented. They say more time is needed to assess her mental health, background, and possible trauma before any life or death decisions are made. The government is moving too fast, her attorneys warned. With her life on the line, fairness demands a pause.